Introduction. Narcoterrorism, a term that combines the lethal combination of narcotics and terrorism. It's a growing menace that threatens the security and stability of nations worldwide, including India. Today, we're diving deep into how narcoterrorism impacts India, the regions most affected, and the government's response to this complex challenge. Stay tuned. Understanding narcoterrorism. Narcoterrorism in India is not a distant threat. It's a reality that affects many regions across the country. Let's start by understanding what narcoterrorism really means. Narcoterrorism refers to the nexus between drug trafficking and terrorism. In simple terms, it's when drug money is used to finance terrorist activities. This unholy alliance creates a cycle of violence, addiction, and instability. Punjab, a major hotspot. Punjab, the state bordering Pakistan, is a significant hotspot for narcoterrorism in India. But why Punjab? Let's explore. Punjab's geographical proximity to the Golden Crescent, which includes Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Iran, makes it a prime route for drug trafficking. The Pakistan-based Inter-Services Intelligence, or ISI, is believed to be actively involved in using drug money to fund terrorism and separatist movements in Punjab. The influx of heroin and synthetic drugs has created a severe addiction problem in Punjab, impacting the youth and destabilizing the region. The money from these drug sales is often channeled into funding terrorist activities. Kashmir Valley. Rising threat. Next, we move to the Kashmir Valley, a region that's seen a significant rise in narcoterrorism in recent years. Terrorist organizations like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed use drug trafficking to finance their operations in Kashmir. This trade not only fuels terrorism but also creates a local addiction problem, particularly among the youth, further destabilizing the region. The combination of political instability and drug addiction in Kashmir creates a volatile environment, making it easier for terrorist groups to recruit and operate. Northeast India, a transit hub. The northeast region of India, due to its proximity to the Golden Triangle, has long been a transit hub for drug trafficking. Let's delve into the specifics. Insurgent groups in states like Manipur, Nagaland, and Mizoram have historically funded their activities through drug trafficking. The porous borders with Myanmar make it easier for drugs to flow into India, with opium cultivation in Myanmar further fueling the trade. The drug trade in the Northeast not only finances insurgent activities but also creates a severe addiction problem among the local population, adding to the socio-economic challenges of the region. New method. Drones for smuggling. A new and alarming method of drug smuggling has emerged: drones. These drones are used to smuggle drugs across the India-Pakistan border, posing a significant threat. Drones operated from across the border drop packages of drugs in Indian territory, which are then collected by local handlers. This method is difficult to detect and intercept, posing a new challenge for law enforcement agencies. The use of drones for drug smuggling is a game changer. It requires advanced technology and international cooperation to combat effectively. Government measures. So, what is the Indian government doing to combat this growing threat? Let's take a look at the measures in place. 1. Strengthening border security. The government has enhanced border security using advanced surveillance technologies, including drones and sensors, to monitor and intercept drug trafficking activities. 2. International cooperation. India is actively collaborating with neighboring countries and international organizations to combat drug trafficking and terrorism. This includes sharing intelligence and conducting joint operations. 3. Training law enforcement agencies. Special training programs for law enforcement agencies have been implemented to tackle narcoterrorism effectively. This includes the use of advanced technology and modern techniques in drug detection and interception. 4. Public awareness campaigns. The government has launched awareness campaigns to educate the public about the dangers of drug addiction and the link between drugs and terrorism. This helps in reducing the demand for drugs and encourages community participation in combating narcoterrorism. 5. Rehabilitation programs. To address the issue of drug addiction, the government is promoting rehabilitation programs that provide support and treatment for addicts, helping them reintegrate into society. Conclusion. Narcoterrorism is a complex and evolving threat, but with a dynamic and coordinated response, it can be tackled. The fight against narcoterrorism requires vigilance, cooperation, and a commitment to protecting our nation's security and the well-being of our citizens. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis on pressing issues. Stay informed, stay safe.